Know more tonight about how Billings School District 2 plans to educate in the fall amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The superintendent expects about 30% of all students across all grades will take the option to learn online this year, while the rest are heading back to in-person classes. And we now know more about the types of classes scheduled to be offered online and more specifics about school sanitation procedures. Q2's Mitch Legge was keeping track of the school board tonight.
As COVID-19 cases rose in Yellowstone County over the summer, Billings School District 2 received more and more interest in an online learning platform. Billings parents will now be asked to enroll their student in either online or in-person school for the entire year. School Superintendent Greg Upham said at the meeting that the community COVID-19 situation will be analyzed around Christmas to make a decision about whether or not to continue learning online.
To change that much staffing in a district this size is monumental. Okay, can it be done? At mid-year? Probably. Would we look at it? I will definitely take a look at it. I learned a lot from the graduations, I'll tell you. Do I want to promise that will occur? No, I don't.
Online students will have fewer course offerings than in-person students. Advanced placement and vocational classes won't happen online, but there is some flexibility. If an online student's health concerns allow, that student could come back to in-person classes and take their desired course if there's enough space. The new remote learning administrator has put together a document for parents to decide what type of schooling their child will have in the fall. It also provides some expectations of parents.
One thing being that the child needs to adhere to student code of conduct, that they need to promote active engagement in the learning process, and it needs to be a parent-family commitment with the kids, because the teachers and the families are going to be working together to make sure that this rolls out successfully for the students.
New sanitation protocols are being followed in all of the schools. Each classroom has one disinfectant pump sprayer for staff and custodians to use at their leisure. And facility staff are keeping an eye on the air filters within the air conditioning systems and changing them at twice the regular frequencies. And classroom sanitation will happen twice a day, once after the students leave and at some point during the middle of their day. And these are just a few of the procedures that are lined out in the superintendent's plan to reopen Billings schools. To learn more, find this story at ktvq.com or on the Q2 News app. In Billings, Mitch Legge, MTN News.
Thanks a lot, Mitch. As it stands now, Billings activities and after-school sports will go on in accordance with the documents released earlier this week by the Montana High Schools Association. Yellowstone County athletic directors are meeting within the next week or two to hammer out a policy on fan attendance for student sports.